Welcome back to the Disc Golf and Bowls channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newest symmetrical Pearl release from Storm, the IQ Tour Ruby, a re-release of the famous IQ Tour Pearl, aka the Gold Ball. Will this stack up to the legacy of the original, which was one of my favorites? Let's find out. Enjoy. Alright, so we're here at Strikeforce Lanes in Greenfield, Indiana, as usual. We'll be taking a look at the IQ Tour Ruby. This is the latest version of the original Gold Ball of the Pearl IQ Tour. So what we're going to do first is, as usual, want to have a benchmark comparison. This is the original IQ. Maybe 2 or 3 games on this one. I just punched this just the other day. So I'm going to start in the track and just kind of see what it wants to do in this zone. Kind of not the greatest timing on that shot, but the IQ line for me has always been some degree of control, but still responsiveness. So I'm gonna go 3 and 2 left off of that last one. I am working through a grip change as well, it should be noted. My release might look a little bit different. All right, we're gonna go another 3 and 2. That's that round continuous motion IQ has been known for. This is why this ball's been out since the dawn of time. We're going to go another 3 and 2. That's why there's always an IQ in my bag. All right, let's go another 3 and 2. This might be finally too much because this does seem kind of fresh. Oh, that's wide. Okay, maybe it's not too much. All right, another 3 and 2. This will be the last one I throw with the IQ Solid. It's not gonna make it. Psych! All right, so you can see why I like the IQs so much. That thing is just good from every zone. Now we're going to change over to the Ruby. This Ruby's on box finish, so this is with React-A-Gloss on it. I'm going to start first with that first zone right. So this should probably be crossing over quickly. Oh, that's not really what I expected. Kind of popped up out of that one, but that it's not really what I had in mind there. Let's see. I'll try to slow that down a little bit and see if I can get it to shape. All right, so the Solid kind of screamed off of that spot. That one kind of laid off. I cannot rule out React-A-Gloss. I've knocked React-A-Gloss off of every ball I've had so far. I don't like box polish, I never have. This is 2 and 1. Try to keep that speed down, let the ball set up. Not as much control in the middle as I would have liked. The first reaction is, even though this is still at box polish, I think this is stronger than the Emerald, weaker than the Gold. Gold saw the mids a lot stronger than this for me, but it's only been a couple of shots. All right, so this is going to be about 4 left of where we started. Now, that's interesting, actually. This is another 2 and 1. Let's see if I can. Actually, I'm going to go 3 and 3. I want to see if I can keep this inside the oil line. Will the polish see it? That's too far left. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to go another 3 and 2. IQ Solid was loving the zone, so let's see what the Ruby wants to do here. That's kind of vaguely reminds me of the Gold a little bit. For me, the Gold set up harder than that. It was also the IQ Tour 30 a number of years back, and that one I thought was cleaner and stronger than the original gold. I thought the gold saw the mid lane a lot harder than this. So another 3 and 2. Then I'm going to try 2000 grit and go from there. Yeah, it's kind of lazy down lane. Granted, this is kind of fresh. All right, we're going to hit this with a 2000 pad now, just knock the polish off a little bit. Not the freshest 2000 pad, but it will do. All right, we're going to go back about 12 right. I'll do this process again. This is about the second or third shots I threw with these balls earlier. And let's see what that little bit of the surface does. Okay, that's way closer to the gold than I remember. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try to keep the break point about 8, 9, 10 down lane. I'm seeing this thing as still stronger than, definitely stronger than the Emerald, stronger than the 30, sooner than the 30, cleaner than the gold, I think. But it's been a while, and conditions are obviously different than they used to be. That's not a good shot. All right, I'm gonna chase this left a little bit further, see if I can get some traction in. Now, with the reactor gloss, I kind of saw that spot a little bit more. So I'm not terribly surprised that without it, it's kind of a little bit lazier. Truthfully, I'm kind of liking this. I bet you I can slow down that same spot, try to get behind it just a little bit more, and that'll see a little more traction there. You know, that's really not that bad. I'm gonna go another 3 and 2. Definitely gotta watch the speed on this one. Yeah, that's a bit too much zone right now for what's out there. All right, I'm gonna go 5 back right. I think this is about the zone that should work for right now. Feet are on 26, eyes are on 23, so it should cross about 21. I'm trying to get to about 7, 8, and 9 down lane. Yeah, that's about what I thought was going to happen. All right, maybe 1 and 1 left. And I'm in the pocket, I think. Yeah, that'll do. All right, that'll do it for the review of the IQ Tour Ruby. For me, this thing is close to the gold. I think it's sharper off the spot than the gold was, maybe a pinch cleaner than the gold, definitely much stronger than the Emerald. Not as clean as the 30 was. I think this will remind folks of the gold. For me, the gold, I think, set up a little bit harder and a little bit straighter off the spot with a very similar layout. It's been years I don't have it anymore, but the layout is very similar to this one. Whereas this one does corner a little bit harder, but I may be able to hit that little surface and blend that out. If you like this review, make sure to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, share it with your friends, leave a comment down below to let us know what you want to see next. We've got some disc golf content coming soon. We've got our retro review of the Hustle USA coming soon, as well as a look back at some of our tournament exploits over the past few months. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one.